Previously on Dungeons and Discourse. The party broker a deal with the captain after they realize what they're up against. Two guards down on the dock line up, big gun. Big gun takes an arrow to the chest. Just one.
Well, that's his adventuring days over.
Wasn't his knee. He can still get around with an arrow sticking out his chest.
He just leaves it there and never pulls it out. That's it. And we got the two guys wailing on Tommy Henderson up there. And one of them will hit. And it's only two slicing. Henderson's he's definitely hurt. He's lost quite a bit of blood. He's been in the same spot now for a couple of turns, and you can see a slight puddle around him. Of
Urine or blood?
Only blood. He will never piss himself.
A mixture of both.
Are you sure about that?
He's been drinking a lot.
We'll see.
So I'll fetch that cannon.
Oh my god. Alrighty, now it is the pirates' turns. And they're really pirates now.
Yeah,
The bad guys' turn.
Can we still tell them what to do? They all jump in the ocean.
They all seppuku.
Alright, so Big Gun's going to run up to these guys. And he's going to try and...
He's got a sword.
He is big. No, they're actually they're the pokers to like poke down the stuff. So I think he's gonna try and just jam one like straight down the throat of one of these guards.
Are you enjoying playing a game against yourself right now?
I know, right? yeah, I roll really well.
Now we can take control of
Actually,
the
I
guards.
legit roll really well. He murders that guy straight up. He gets it, throws it straight down the throat of the guard, and the guard is just like trying to reach and trying to pull it back out as he slowly chokes to death on the stick.
Is this like the DM equivalent of masturbation right now?
Mr. Henderson is going to take a swipe at both of them.
Isn't it the
And
guards'
he's
turn?
going to...
Isn't it the guards' turns?
No,
Oh, no, it's
they already had
us.
their go. Henderson slices both of those guys, and I'm fairly certain that they both die.
Oh god.
They've gotten mixed up a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
He just cuts and they just like both fold backwards.
Just their spine is intact for a moment, and then just snap under the weight of all of the meat.
Brutal.
Fucking Jesus. Alright. No, this is
This is
alright.
And Mr. Daggers over there. What was his name in the end?
Dookie pants.
Dookie Pants has no pants on. Was totally planning on trying to knock you the fuck out if you went down downstairs with him. Absolutely, you just never would have come back up.
I'm like in a trance in a fucking boat with him, and he didn't take any opportunity that he was waiting.
He needed you to
Yeah,
be part of the onslaught at the very least to assist.
I see how it
So
is.
there was definitely a lot of things that could have happened along the way.
You're a cheeky prick, aren't you?
Yeah,
I am. Thank you.
Thanks for acknowledging.
So he does a little flip with his dagger, and he goes to sink it into your back. Fuck's sake.
Hashtag daggerproof.
That's as good as a 9.
16, my dude.
Wow. So shit. So very shit. There's nothing else he can do that. Cliche.
So in front of me was snacks, right? Before, like, because he opened the door.
Mm.
Is the captain a human?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna stab him in the face.
This captain?
Straight over the top of snacks.
All right.
Put it on, rest it on my shoulder.
Yeah. So I can't miss like the back of the sword on him and just stab.
Well, you still can because we've made that rule very
Yeah.
apparent now, so have a go.
One. Yeah. Okay.
We've had
It's
two.
the big sword too, so if it misses sitting on his shoulder and being pushed,
If you're rolling that one, you just
My arm.
decapitate snacks.
I'd be, yeah, unfortunate.
You look as though you're about to attack snacks from this angle. You pick up your sword and you just like but he realizes what you're doing, and he just sort of flattens his shoulder, so it slides clean across the shoulder, straight at this.
That's a 15
this
plus
captain.
But he
4.
slides it on the blade end.
Ooh.
19.
All right, roll for damage.
That was 1d8.
Yeah. 7.
All right, so he's just finished talking to Bailey about like how he's probably not going to kill you guys, and that you're still likely under arrest, but that's it.
I didn't like how that conversation went.
And then you just
Yeah.
slide a sword straight at his face. It catches him in the mouth and then takes out his cheek. And you watch as his jaw sort of like drops to one side and just loses a big pile of meat as you pull back with your sword.
Cool.
Blood just splatters across the wall of the inside of the captain's quarters where you're still standing, and his whole mouth just drops. He's still alive,
Yeah, that's fine.
but
I imagine
he's
that's
very clearly very pissed off now.
That's
So-
his turn next, so.
That's fair. That's fair. He's just like, he's trying to speak, but it's like just a whole lot of blood in his mouth. You motherfucker.
Will you allow a bonus action to untie his feet with my sword?
No, I will not.
That's fair.
I've given you too much already, pricks. You didn't allow me to stab one guy one time. That's it. It's all over now.
Okay,
Gloves are off.
that's fine.
He is missing a good chunk. He's going to take a swipe at you because you're out of his range now, though. You're trying to get out of his range, so that's what happens.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
DM starts remembering rules again.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you fucks. Fuck, why every time, though? It's a 5, like, come
Nah.
on. Yeah, nah. Okay.
Cool.
Takes a quick swipe, but he's hurting. Cool. Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to turn around and get my other axe, and I'm just going to put it right up to his face and say, "Why so serious?" and just go for the other side.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Fuck, a 3 plus 3. Oh, sorry, 3 plus 5. So it's still an 8, but that's fucking awful. Now I look like an idiot.
I tried to help you.
How do I even do it?
Dude's standing there with half a jaw falling off and you missed him.
Maybe
He's
it's
gonna
too
be
much
so pissed
droop.
off right now.
I couldn't quite
Yeah.
catch.
You just tripped
Yeah,
over your 2
so
feet.
he's definitely going to attack you, of course. Absolutely.
I'm gonna laugh if he misses.
He better not, I'll tell you what. Oh, my God.
The rage in Justin's face.
So annoying if he
You haven't
does.
done that yet.
Nah.
Yeah, he's going to swing down, try and catch you in the shoulder. Thank fuck for that. That is a unnatural 21.
It doesn't hit.
Rolling for damage. 6 slicing damage to the shoulder.
That's cute.
Okay, Bailey.
You're known for that.
You watch as these two just turn and attack the guy you just talked your way out of
I'm gonna
immediate death with.
I'm gonna intentionally not see it.
Thanks,
So
man.
like-
That's what guards usually do anyway.
exactly. Exactly. I am going to throw a guiding bolt at fucking Tommy. 'Cause I'm pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed.
Oh, the real Tommy Henderson.
Yeah, the real Tommy. So, oh my god. So 5 plus 4 and 9
Mm-hmm.
plus
Bardic Inspiration.
plus 4, which is 13.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go for a bardic inspiration. So what's that, a d6?
Yeah, I think so. Mommy.
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
That's a
So it's
fucking-
19.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Damn. Cleaned up on that
Take
one.
that, Tommy.
Yeah, it'll hit.
1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3, 12 damage.
Shit.
That's
Yeah.
a big dick to the face.
That is a lot. Is it a dick?
It's a girthy
Of course
member.
it's a girthy dick.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
A
it's just
flying vagina does not look that intimidating, to be fair.
Unless it just consumes them. Just.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
Or like another way, it's like a vacuum sound that's just open.
It's like I was thinking either a mimic chest or Kirby. Like
Kirby.
Yeah, so this pal comes down and then just fucking shoots a spectral dick at him. And
Nice.
it just goes straight across his face.
Slow motion, just.
Yeah.
What sort of damage is it?
Radiant, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Flash of light, blah, blah, blah. Radiant damage.
Cool. It hits him directly in the face, and you watch the head just get incinerated and just like burnt off, and the hat just sort of floats back
sorry.
down.
That was my head.
I'm sorry.
The hat floats onto his shoulders, and then just drops to the deck.
Every time you give me so much shit for killing one.
I'm gonna go up. This is my hat now. My hat.
The heel
You're
turn.
gonna risk getting attacked by like old mate just to walk around and pick up his hat.
Yep.
Oh wow!
And if he
believe we
doesn't,
had
and
that
if he does,
competition and
if
he
I do
killed
block
him.
it, I'm just gonna fucking punk on my shield.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, you stroll past him, and what is it? 13.
No.
So you just like
Yeah.
as he swings his
Like a
dagger
fucking-
like furiously at you.
Boom! And it's fucking. It's my hat. That's my hat now. It's totally my hat.
I can't believe you killed Henderson.
You pick up the hat, and it's just a meaty, drippy, meaty. Like out comes like the scalp of the Henderson, like it's just the hairline, and that's it. Just from the top of the hat, just flops onto the ground.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah.
put this wet hat on your head.
It's my hat now.
So bad guys. So that would be the Waterdeep guards, the good guys. They're gonna attack.
They're all bad guys.
There's one guy.
Bad guy.
One guy facing off against big guns.
Shoots a bow into his fucking.
No, he just grabs the arrow out of his chest, pulls it up, shoots it back.
I'm gonna say he's just gonna reach his sword out and just try and do a quick upward swing on him instead of shooting his arrow. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep stepping back, which is boring. He will actually hit big guns, so it's gonna be 5 slicing damage on that guy. And big guns has taken a little bit of damage before, I believe. Just don't know where. He had the. I'm just thinking, like, what
He
else
got
was
the
it?
arrow to the chest,
The
I
arrow
think
to the
that was
chest.
it.
That was it. So he's only had the 5. There's a lot of numbers on this page, like a lot.
At least 6.
You
That's another number now.
There's a bit of scribble too, so that doesn't help. Okay, he's still alive. Cool. And that's it for them. Now it's the pirates' turns again. It's just the two of them. Big Guns is just gonna pick this guy up and try and like just bear hug him. So he's gonna push him onto the arrow that's protruding from his chest and try and squish him into it. Just
Wouldn't that push it further into here?
he don't care.
He
He's
needs
big guns,
to, He needs to
bitch.
mountain him. You fucking.
He picks him up, but he doesn't quite bear hug him enough. So now he's just in his arms, hugging him. They're in an embrace. Dagger over there is going to have a swing at you again. Cliche. Oh man, 2. Like 2.
That's not 16.
It's not even close, to be honest. It's not
At
even
least 14
ballpark.
off.
At least.
Do you have an ability that might give you a plus 14?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yeah.
This is so
My
cocky.
sword.
This is the way to get fucking DM revenge.
I was thinking, I was like, has he given any of these guys attack bonuses or anything? I was like, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I am, but just not when it's not worth it. So yeah, I rolled a 2, but no matter what he's got, it ain't gonna fucking get 16. Unless he's got a plus 14 dagger on him.
Yeah.
He's got a plus 10
14.
plus some proficiencies. No. That's it for the pirates. The cliche.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the captain.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go a big horizontal strike, but I'm gonna start it from like way back and just like spin my whole self around.
Yeah, nice.
Some Beyblade. 8 plus 4, 12?
That'll hit.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes. 6.
Wow. Wow.
Like straight through the guts.
Yeah, you catch him straight in the stomach. So you like swing around and just
Nice.
catches him just below his rib cage and just straight up inside.
Yes.
And then as you reef it out, so too does all of his guts just splatter across the deck.
Cool.
And he's just like frantically trying to pick them up, but like to no avail as he just bleeds out so quickly.
Brutal fight ever. Yeah.
There's been a lot.
Cool.
A lot has happened, and he just drops to the ground dead. So
Cool.
he's gone.
You can stay there. Yeah, there's not much to do with movement there. I don't think I can help you with just movement, so I'll who's those guys down there?
Unless you want to go pick up my axe and hand it to me.
Can I do that?
Is that
Because it's in a small room. I know it's an action, but it's not exactly a big
It's your
room.
movement. You could pick it up at best. That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
You'd have it in your possession. That'd be about it.
I'll do that.
okay.
35 feet. I feel like I can get in and pick it up.
You'll definitely be able to get in. It's only just here.
Cool. Easy. At least it, spreads his target load out if you don't kill him. Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Snacks.
So I'm just gonna give him a kiss on the cheek. I'll be right back. And I just walk over and I grab the other axe off. Cliche. And then I'm just gonna chop straight into the cunt's neck with one shot, and then just chop again.
All right.
Both. Nice.
It's an 18.
That'll hit.
Oh, 18 plus 3?
It'll
Oh, sorry,
already hit.
plus 5.
It already hit. He's already dead. Stop. He's already dead.
And the second one's a 6 plus 5, so 11. So
That
I'm
one
guessing
won't
that-
hit.
Okay.
So maybe you sink the first one in, you go to sink the second one in almost the same spot. You actually hit your axe, deflecting off of it.
Every time. 5 plus 3, so that'd be an 8.
Jeez, that's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. And that's to the head again.
Oh, that was like to the side of the neck.
Wow.
The side that
Okay.
isn't a dropped jaw.
You just like his jaw's cut open here, and then you just catch him on this side. He's like. You open him up pretty good, but he's not dead.
Yeah.
He's
What's wrong with this guy?
pretty
Well-
wrecked looking image now of this guy.
For all the like fucked up things we've done, we haven't done that much damage to him. It's just in
No.
horrific places.
It's been pretty gross, yeah. That's been about it. Is that everything you got?
You just watching
Yeah.
the other two fight, being
Oh.
like,
Yeah,
That's me done.
Pretty much.
All right. He is pretty panicked. He sees that the tides have definitely turned, not in his favor, considering you guys have now turned on him.
yeah.
There's not a lot
Technically-
left.
He's got the most people in a team still alive because he's got one guard.
Yeah, but there's
There's
one,
3 of you.
Yeah.
and there's also one pirate.
Neutral. We're killing everybody.
This is true, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I guess the
2 guards,
it's
1
somewhat
pirate.
evened out, somewhat. Except that they're versing each other as well, so it doesn't really work in his favor.
We have the biggest team.
He is going to try and run. So he looks at you guys. He's just blood pouring out of his face. Blood starting to pour out of this open wound in his neck. He looks around at the cannonball hole, and he's just going to try and like
Don't
jump
we
into it.
Both get a hit at
Well,
him.
I imagine. Wait, would. Oh, actually, yeah, because you're over at the axe. Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's kind of a downward, like it's pretty much a slippery dip from where he is. So he's going to try and just slide straight out.
Okay, so
Can we both just take a
Go
swipe?
for it.
16. What is it with just a? Oh yeah, attack
Oh, what
modifier.
does
So
that
16
is?
plus 5, so 21.
Yep, that'll hit. Son of a bitch.
7.
7. Alright, you
Okay.
miss. You catch his the coat of his like the tail of his coat as he goes past. You clean slice it off.
That's fine.
You can use that for another mask.
But you definitely catch him. So
Another d6 plus 3, or is it just
whatever your regular damage is, absolutely.
So that's 3 plus 3, 6.
Nice. He doesn't die. He doesn't die. He goes to turn, and you catch him across the arm with one of your axes. Just take out a big chunk of meat, and you watch him grab his arm. Then you just torpedoes into this hole and just slides out of view. And you hear a splash as he hits the other side and knocks himself into the water. So he is now around about here, and then he starts.
Really?
How much movement's he got?
That's
I
it.
guess
He
he's
just
dashed,
stepped
yeah,
into
right.
a hole, and then that was it. Actually, thanks. He can dash.
Surely he's gonna get eaten by a shark.
Can you launch some shit at him?
Yeah, I can try.
That'd be cool.
He's probably roughly 30 feet away from you guys.
Cool.
Overall. Yeah. From you guys within the captain's quarters
Yeah.
at the moment. Alright, so Bailey.
Alright, well, I'll hear a splash and I'll go and look what's going on and I'll see him fucking.
Yeeting.
You just see this
Really?
like bloody water
Yeah.
coming from him. God, that hurt. And the salt just seeping into
like-
open,
Yeah.
Jaw hanging off,
mass
neck
wounds.
wound, and an arm wound.
arm wound.
And like,
He's like kind of like half swimming like with one arm, so like he hasn't gotten that far. Like 30 feet is not a good
Like,
dash.
2 are axe wounds, and the other one's a giant sword wound, but it was like a push. It wasn't like a clean slice. I
It's
pushed
just
into
like a
his
chunky.
but like the worst part
gouge.
is, as he like, you know how when you're swimming, you try and breathe
Oh.
by turning to the
Oh,
side. He's
yeah.
got to open either his neck wound or his cheek wound just to breathe.
He's just backstroking.
His one arm's just not barely even moving because there's like a big chunk of meat missing out of it as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Oh,
Strike him down.
that's brutal. This guy gets
No
away. You guys
survivors.
are wanted men.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to kill this guy, but
Mm.
it's that or
What do you do?
me and my friends are getting hunted. So I'm taking a guiding bolt.
All right, so you're gonna run up.
Is that radiant or electrical?
Radiant.
Damn it.
Just see
It's
all
too
the-
big
all
of
the
a body of
shit.
water.
Guess what? We got a new town and dinner.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna sort of kiss my amulet and like, Anthony, forgive me for this, and I just shoot a bolt.
This time it's like flaccid, though.
Oh no! So 4 plus 4 is 8 plus
Yep.
4, 12.
Okay, it's gonna miss. It's gonna miss.
Rude.
All right.
Dun,
You have to use an axe.
So
Anthony doesn't seem very impressed with you.
Why is it like your last guiding bolt is always flaccid?
yeah.
Because that's your
It's like
last one, isn't
flopping
it?
on the fucking ocean.
What
Missing.
your deity? What alignment is he?
Oh dear.
I would say he is.
Chaotic hungry.
You're like, which one is less damaging to?
I would say like
chaotic good or?
yeah, I would say chaotic good, like good natured but mischievous. You
Yeah.
know?
Just
Yeah.
a little mischievous.
Yeah.
I blew a guy's face on his shoulders.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think he would disagree with a lot of the murdering I've been doing,
Yeah.
and I think so does Bailey. But it's just happened.
Yeah.
So he, as I shoot, he comes down, he appears, and he moves my hand, and
That's
I miss.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. The bad guys.
The guards. No,
the one guy.
Big
over
gun.
there. No, it's the
Oh,
original
the,
bad guys.
the guards. Yeah.
Yes. So he's going to.
He's
See
in the
that
bear
he's-
hug at the moment, isn't he?
Oh, that's right. He's being bear hugged, but more of like a soft embrace. With his arrow like pushing against his skin, but not quite piercing him yet. So he was holding. What was he holding? His
He
sword?
had a sword. that
Yeah, so he had
slung
the
up.
sword, which he ditched the bow and arrow for. So he's going to try and sink that into big guns while he's there. Does not work at all. In fact,
just
in the
awkward.
moment of him trying to like stab him, he accidentally gets pierced by the arrow. It wasn't that one, so something's got to happen. And not much can happen when you're being hugged by a big guy.
See, this is why you
Except for
shouldn't roll
penetration.
against yourself.
I know, right? Penetration every time. So he's going to take 4 damage from the arrow that is within Big Gun's chest. He's dead. In his turn.
One of them had to.
That's so good.
Wow, he just ping cushioned himself. That's really shit way to die. Big Gun's, now it's his turn. He just lifts off this dead weight, throws him to the ground, looks around at the whole scene. He looks up and sees Tommy Henderson dead on deck. Sees this captain swimming off in the opposite direction. Like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. And he just starts to run up the dock.
He's yours.
No, he's not. I got an idea.
Okay.
He's gonna do
I don't
as
have
much
range,
movement as he
so
can.
I'm gonna leave that to you guys.
He's about there. Cool. With his dash. All right. Cliche.
So that, like a while ago, Big Gun shot through the captain's cabin, right? And
Yep.
it went out the other side. We established to hit the tiles. So I'm gonna jump through the hole on this side into the boat, and then use all of my speed to run over the guy swimming away with the boat. Just by-
Oh, okay. Right. You're gonna like start to
Just-
like, throw at him.
Well, I get
God.
35 if I dash like the whole lot. That's 70.
That's
I don't
70
know
feet
if
of movement but you've got to do climbing, and climbing is half your movement. So you're going to climb out of the hole.
Okay.
To be honest, you're going to be better off just walking out of the captain's quarters and then just
Okay. And
jumping
then
off the side of
into
the boat.
Cool.
That'll be like probably your movement to do that, and then you can dash from there
Cool.
to get moving with
I just
the
want
boat.
to run over him. I'm not trying to hit him with a sword or anything at the moment. I'm just fucking
Just trying to
rowing, and
just
I'm just gonna hit
Just
him
knock him.
just to stop him from swimming away.
All right.
No witnesses.
So movement. Bam. And then your dash is only going to get you half the, because you're going to have to get up to pace as well.
That's fine. Got another turn.
So you're gonna
I'm
get
sure
to
I can
him.
row faster than he's swimming right now.
You're going to get to him. But you've had to get moving in a boat, and
Yep.
that's quite difficult.
That's fine.
So if you kept going this pace, though, you'd be able to move a lot further.
Cool.
So you're at him right now.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm guessing I'm out of things to do though. Because I was.
What'd you do? You ran and dashed. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you've only got bonus action
Yep.
at this point. So
That's
yep.
fine.
All right, Snacks.
I'm gonna dash after Big Gun.
You're going after Big Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no witnesses.
All right.
No one survives.
No survivors after this. Okay. You have what? 25 feet.
Yeah, 25 feet.
Yep.
So I guess I can do 50.
50. Yep.
I don't know where that gets me because somebody didn't draw squares on everything.
Yeah. What is this?
Lazy DM.
Get you about there.
All right.
I know, right? So lazy. Now what? That's it?
Well, it's a dash.
Yeah,
so.
You're going to chase this guy?
Yeah.
100%.
So he's taller than you, so he'll be able to dash further than you each round of combat.
Actually, at the
need
end of my turn, I'm going to equip my javelin.
Okay. Yep. Nice.
Cool.
All right. You start running out. You clip your axes to your sides and rip out your javelin, which is just always at your back. Start running with it.
In my abnormally large
Yeah, I was
backpack.
like, the best backpack ever.
So Henderson, not Henderson.
Captain.
Cat. Keep swimming. He's gonna get to like out here-ish somewhere, but we'll just play it out as if he was really far away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many feet does he get for that swim?
So he can move 30 feet. He can move 60 feet with his swim, but he's injured, so I'll say maybe 40 at best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's roughly 40 feet away from you at the moment.
Cool.
All the guardsmen are now dead, and old mate just runs another 60 feet in the opposite direction to you, of course. And then he like turns around because he realizes that like you're on his trail and sees you running at him. He's like, no, as you like get ready with the javelin. He's like, I won't tell. Cliche.
Well, with a dash, I could get in front of him in
Oh, yeah.
theory.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna run over him in that process,
Nice.
and then stop and turn the sort of boat.
Row, dunk,
Yeah.
hit him.
Stop and turn and see if that kills him or if I need to get out the sword.
Just
beat him
roll,
with the
roll a
wall.
d4 of bludgeoning damage as you.
You just
over
chum
him.
the waters.
4.
Wow, nice. He's not dead. He's still dead.
I'm not dead.
He sinks down as you hit him though, and then just slowly rises back up afterwards. And what else you doing? That's it.
I imagine that is because I had to dash
Yep.
because he was 40
Dash to
feet.
get there.
So
Snacks.
All right. I'm going to
Big gun
use.
turns around. He's like, no, 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 no. I won't tell anyone.
I'm going to use my 25 feet of movement to get closer to him, and then I'm going to throw my javelin at him.
Nice.
Clever.
You just casually walk the last 25. So he's turned around. He's trying to like talk his case. You put the like javelin down to your side, and then as you get the full 25, you just like throw it up, catch it, hurl it.
That would be an 18 plus 5.
So against javelin, hard.
Just casually toss it up, catch it, throw it. It just goes straight through. It's just a through and through. You watch it as it lands on the other side of him and just protrudes out of the ground. And he's like,
Fucking
I
leg.
take it
and
he-
falls back onto the javelin and slides back down to the ground level.
I take it he didn't have much health left.
He did not.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm rolling for damage anyway, so that's 6 damage at least.
Nice, nice. A 1 would have done it.
Cool.
Good fun, but. All right. There's only one thing left to do, so I'll just leave the combat out of this now, and you guys.
I'm
can
going
decide
to
on
drag
what you
his
wanna
body
do.
back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, the big gun. Ah, yeah. Nice, nice.
He's got good strength.
Yep.
Yep, so
You rip your javelin out, grab him by the ankle, and just drag him all the way back to the docks.
yep.
I want this guy's body as well, so I'm going to retrieve him out of the water onto the boat, struggling, and then just stab him.
All right.
I'm imagining he hasn't got a lot of fight in him.
Yep. He's just flailing. Like,
Yeah.
he's just no energy, but just
I'll actually do it as nice as I can, like a real quick kill.
yeah. He's just flailing. He's like gurgling. He's like, yeah, bleeding out across the boat, and you just quickly quickly stab him. He's gone.
Roll on back.
All right. You roll on back.
Cool.
Alright.
Now the cleanup.
No, we'd like to load all the bodies onto the boat.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going to rupture the boat by whatever means necessary. Maybe we'll get some of that black powder and just set it on fire. And then we're just going to push the boat out to sea.
If anyone ever finds it, it'll look like the pirates and the guards had a fight.
Yep. And everyone died.
And we got a challenge.
Just a mountain of bodies sitting on the top of the boat. Like, yeah, they had a fight. It was brutal.
They're gonna
Wow.
pile them up in the same pile.
We're gonna like pair them up and stuff. Like,
So you take the next 2 hours to stage what
Yeah.
looks to have been a mighty battle on top of a ship. Yep. Nice.
I'm
That's
gonna-
messed up.
Before all that happens, I'm looking out over the waters and I watch Cliche stab the captain. I'll rip off my amulet and stuff it into a pouch and just solemnly walk back. Just wash my hands.
Start washing and then you start scrubbing. And
Yeah.
you're just like, get off, get off.
I take
Start
the hat
freaking
off.
out. As you do that, you feel lightheaded. You feel very uneasy about your whole situation. You definitely feel bad about everything that's gone down. You know that you kind of had no choice in the matter, but it really, really weighs on you. And as that weight all hits you like a stone, your eyes completely black out. Your head just rolls back, and you just straight to the ground, right where you stand inside of the small dock house that you were standing in.
Next time on Dungeons and Discourse, Snack starts his medical career.
Dude, why are you always napping? I think he has sleep apnea.